I always like having a really good quality tub of ice cream left in my freezer because you just never know when you're going to get any unexpected guests that show up. So today I'm going to show you how to make my pistachio and salted caramel sundae using the delicious Norco Cape Byron Ultimate Vanilla Ice Cream. All right, so to get started, I'm just going to make my salted caramel. Really simple, easy one that you can have ready to go so that when your guests come, you can just serve it up. So in a pot, I've got a couple of tablespoons of water, and then I've got some sugar here, some caster sugar, and I'm just gonna put that into the pot and just kind of like evenly drizzle that in. And we're just gonna let that melt. So you just want all that sugar to melt before I add the rest of the ingredients in. So the caramel has gone really dark, so I'm gonna turn this off, and obviously the darker it is, the more bitter it is. So I'm just going to add in the cream, and then I'm just gonna whisk it. So it's gonna bubble up really quickly. Perfect, so that's the cream in. Then I'm just gonna add in some butter from Norco as well. So all the dairy here that we're using is from Norco. So the butter just goes in bit by bit, and then you just gently whisk that until it melts into the caramel. And that just makes it look really nice and silky. This bit in. Beautiful, give that a good stir. Then I'm just gonna add in my salt. So I'm just using some salt flakes. And the saltiness will kind of bring out more of that flavor from the caramel. And then in with some vanilla bean paste. And that just kind of ties in with the vanilla flavor from the ice cream that we're using. So mix that through. Beautiful, and all that butter has been melted, and you just get this really lovely, dark, rich, delicious, silky caramel, which you can use for pretty much any dessert that you like. So the next thing we're gonna do is basically we're gonna put this all together, and it comes together in literally no time. So, go in with a few scoops. So I've let this sit out for a little bit out of the freezer, just so it can soften. And then the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna drizzle on my caramel. And then just mix that through. So you're just gonna create some swirls into the ice cream. And then I'm gonna add in some pistachios. So roasted and chopped up. Just crunch that up with your hand, pop that in. Mix that through again. Beautiful. And then just a little bit more of that caramel. Perfect. Perfect. So as you can see, the caramel has incorporated with the vanilla ice cream. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna transfer this into a smaller bowl, and then I'm just gonna pop this into the freezer, let that freeze again. And in the meantime, I'm just gonna let that salted caramel cool, and then we're just gonna bring it all together. All right, so now it's time to plate up my pistachio and salted caramel sundae. Really nice with the chunks of pistachio right through the ice cream. Makes it ultra luxe and delicious. I reckon 3 scoops maybe. Perfect. And then I'm just gonna top it up with more of that salted caramel. Pieces of the raspberry. Just gonna go in with the strawberry as well. And extra crunch with the pistachio. And there you have it, my pistachio and salted caramel sundae made with the Norco Cape Byron Ultimate Vanilla Ice Cream.